Big Ted, what's up, guys? What is going on? Hope everybody's doing well. Chelsea versus Everton 2-0. Glad to see Palmer back. Looked a little bit rusty in the beginning, but that goal was like as if he never left. It was as if he never left. Like he was just playing a whole string of matches. I don't know if he was playing in Liga, in La Liga, in the Bundesliga or something. Because it looked like from that goal that he wasn't missing. Like he wasn't missing any minutes. He looked so good. That goal was so well done, really well done. Loved it. Loved the whole pass it to Malo Gusto because he knew what Malo Gusto was going to do. You know, when he told Fofana, because he was telling Fofana to give it to Malo Gusto, and Malo Gusto feeds him this perfect ball, and I mean he just completely dummied Pickford. Beautiful, beautiful goal. Loved it. Glad to see him back. Although I did see him a little bit heavy on the touch, and also his teammates just been a long time, and not playing with him. I don't think it's like they have to reintegrate getting back into that whole way of playing with Palmer, because some of the through passes, some of the overhead passes and long distance passes that he was giving them, they were not on the same wavelength. Like it wasn't telegraphed well enough. It wasn't coordinated at the same time. And yes, some of the passes, it was a little bit heavy from Palmer. Obviously, he hasn't been playing, for a while now. But other than that, they looked good, man. Chelsea looked really good. Everton, I'm surprised because they, I think the first half, they didn't have they barely had any of anything going on. It was in the second half. I mean, there were like segments that they were creating stuff with NGI. What's his name? Grealish had two opportunities, and then the back line also. And the subs, Alcaraz when he came in. But towards the end, they could have scored, especially NGI with the shot that ended up hitting the second post. And then Grealish, man, Grealish had that one opportunity towards the end with a beautiful center. Can't remember who it's from, and decided to hit it with the outside of his foot instead of the inside with his foot. That was a good opportunity for them to score. And then the first one being the one that he ended up beating his marker and going all the way. I think he was trying to center, or I think he was trying to actually kick to the goal, but nothing came out of that. So there were chances. There were definitely chances. Alcaraz, I think, also had a chance, and then the back line too. I didn't see much of the forwards for Grealish. There was one center, and I can't remember the guy. Ended up going through his legs. That was another opportunity. But the whole time, really, this was pretty much controlled and taken care of by Chelsea. Chelsea played an extraordinary match. I thought everybody was good except, of course, Garnacho with the huge misses and just the blundering all over the place. I mean, I just wanted him to, for once, just what he does, and I don't know why he's playing just doing that. You could get anybody from the street and pretty much just make them do the same thing, just guarding the ball, just holding on to the ball, and just waiting to be completely isolated. And of course, that's anybody, any pro professional player of any sport. You could put any pro professional player, a tennis player, a pro professional tennis player, and you could put him in that same spot by himself, because that's what he's waiting for. That's the only time that he's going to be able to score. And then the centering also. But that's the only time he's going to be able to score, when he's completely isolated and there's a switch by Enzo or somebody, and he ends up going 1v1 against the goalie. Please tell me, like, any hockey player right now playing in the NHL, any NBA player could actually also score, because I don't know what else to say about this guy. Like, he missed a huge opportunity towards the end from Sanchez that feeds him this beautiful ball. And credit to Sanchez. Sanchez is playing so, especially when he comes out from the back. He looks amazing. There's always going to be the blunder here and there with when it comes to Sanchez. But beautiful ball, feeds him all alone. And yeah, there was some pressure, because there's always going to be some kind of pressure with the defender behind him following, and he ends up skying it. That's Garnacho for you. And before that, there was the opportunity with I think it was with what's his name, Enzo. Enzo switching this beautiful ball over to him, and I mean I can't blame him. It was kind of a difficult ball. It's not it's not a ball that someone like him of his level would be able to get. Maybe somebody else ends up fumbling, and I don't know if he hit it wrong or he just couldn't quite get to it. But then the opportunity in the first half that he had with a huge mistake. I don't know who it was from Everton that ends up passing it back. He intercepts it, and that has to be a goal. Come on, that has to be a goal. They just gifted you a goal right there. And before that, the first play, I think that was the first play, the very first play, ends up getting the ball and ends up taking it to his left foot, shoots it, and I don't know, man. He can't shoot at high speed sometimes. What am I gonna say? Or maybe because it was his first shot, he needs a couple of shots to get warmed up, to get lubed up. Just bad. And then Chelsea were doing such a great job at times. I think it was like 2 plays where they were building from the back amazingly, just touching. That combo and link up was just beautiful. Reece James, Neto, Chalobah. Garnacho gets to the end of the ball, just a pass. We're just talking about a pass, a simple pass like 10 meters away. And what does he do? 10 meters away. I'm not lying. 10 meters away. And he ends up touching it too soft and they end up killing the play. He just kills the play. Just what is this guy doing? You know, Bino Gittins comes in, and for the few minutes that he had, I mean, he played well. He got past his marker, actually, with pace. And then another one, he got past his marker with a skill and pace, something that Garnacho doesn't have. And that's it. That's all I'm asking that Garnacho do. That's all I'm asking that he do. But he can't do that. He can't even do that. So, yeah, he needed to be subbed. And besides that, look, what's his name? Malo Gusto in that inverted position, which I do not agree. I don't think he is that player to be able to play in that position. He played extraordinarily well in this game. He played absolutely wonderful in this game. I have no complaints. I still don't think that he should be playing there, but he absolutely destroyed in this game. He played really well. Like I said, Sanchez looked so good. Enzo looked good. Chalobah looked really good. Correa, of course, looked good. Joao Pedro, also Neto. Neto looked amazing. You know, giving off that assist to Malo Gusto, he looked really, really good. It just looks so lopsided when you see someone like Neto just doing the stuff that he's doing on one side, and then you have Garnacho doing absolutely, I don't know what he's doing on the other side. I thought everybody was good. Overall, it was a good game. It's already a late game. It's already a late upload that I'm putting up, so I'll leave it at that. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.